Good day everyone, this is Sir Marlo and welcome to another day of learning physical education and health. Before we proceed to the lesson proper, let me give you first the following important reminders. Our lesson for today is about FITT principles, and the learning competencies are the following. We will have first a short review from our past lesson. Please choose the correct answer. If your answer is letter C, then you are correct. The correct answer is letter D, neurotransmitters. You are correct. The answer is dance. Now let us proceed to the lesson proper, and the objectives are the following. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to know the meaning of FITT principles, identify the use of each principle, discuss the importance of FITT principles, and perform a task using the FITT principles. So what is FITT principles? And what does FITT stands for? Let us watch this video. Based on the video, the FITT principles or formula is a great way of monitoring your exercise program. The acronym FITT outlines the key components or training guidelines for an effective exercise program. And the initials FITT stand for frequency, intensity, time, and type. Frequency is the frequency of exercise undertaken or how often you exercise. Intensity refers to the intensity of exercise undertaken or how hard you exercise. Time is the time you spend exercising or how long you exercise for. Type is the type of exercise undertaken or what kind of exercise you do. Let's take a look at its components in a little more detail. Frequency is a key component of the FITT principle. Remember that it is important to know why you are exercising and what you want to achieve before rushing into any exercise program. Intensity is an extremely important aspect of the FITT principle and probably the hardest factor to monitor. The best way to gauge the intensity of your exercise is to monitor your heart rate. Time. The time dedicated to exercise usually depends on the type of exercise undertaken. The type of exercise you choose will have a big effect on the results you achieve. That is why it's important to know what you want to gain from your efforts. Let's move on to the uses of FITT principle. The first use of FITT principle is for cardio and weight loss. The standard recommendation for cardio training are the following. The next use of FITT principle is for strength. When the FITT principle is used as part of the strength training, the standard recommendations are as follows. Another use of FITT principle is for stretching. The recommendations are as follows. It's time to verify how you learned from the lesson. Please answer the following question and write your answer in your notebook.
Here is the recap for today's lesson. For your assessment, please answer the following.
And now for your performance, create a 10 to 15 minutes home fitness workout video and see if how are you going to apply the FITT principle. The output must be submitted on or before the said deadline. Your output will be graded based on execution, mastery, and choreography.
That ends our lesson for today. See you on our next lesson.